What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV today. So, Saints Row just announced a reboot of the series, which people were anticipating. It was rumored that this series is gonna be. They did have like a little teaser saying rebooting with like a picture that says rebooting. So it's official. The series is now being rebooted and it's coming out next February. And I seen the trailer. Just got done watching the trailer. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. I mean, even though it's just like a CGI cutscene trailer showing about what's going on in with this new game, it looks pretty cool. A lot of people have a lot of contention that the characters are like kind of like nerdy hipsters. Because I know people like wanted this to be like more like gang. They want like more like gang members would. But I mean, I'm fine with that. It's okay with me. I just love everything about Saints Row, to be honest. I love like the ones I did play, 2, 3, and 4. I love those games a lot. So as long as we get more of that series back, you know, even in like a new iteration, I'm happy with it because I love those games so much. So I am happy about this news. Yeah, let's read the comments. Anyone else tired of games forcing and weird nerdy people as the main characters? Like there's always some hipster chick with round glasses and colored hair. Developers think gamers want to see themselves represented in video games, and most of us want escapism. Like me being a badass, I played the geek every effing day. Okay. This looks awful. This is like some kiddie Fortnite S. Go back to the old feel. Facts this S looks like this S. Facts this S looks goofy as F. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of people don't like the new look of it, but I'm okay with it. Saints woke. Curious how this is woke. Woke is honestly becoming a buzzword to get likes on a freaking tweet. Half the people who liked your tweet don't even know what woke is, and I highly doubt you know what it is. You just want to say something you just want to see something you dislike and add in the term woke. We're playing as nerds. Come on, cuh. Exactly, we went from gangsters to nerds. Like, I mean, there was a lot of nerds in the previous games. So, I mean, there was a lot of nerds in the previous game. But some nerdy stuff in the previous game. So, I don't know. Another problem with the series turned into the same trendy woke game. Even these female characters doesn't give any impact. They look like unforgettable NPCs, and already saw the same designs in so many Western video games. But male characters look more varied compared to them. Do you know what woke means? Did you see a political agenda in this? Was it the fact that the main characters weren't white, or one of the ladies had short hair that made it woke? If it's like Saints Row 2, I am effing in. Yeah, but you customize your character too. Hopefully they have you can make your own character like they did in the other games, because that was a great feature about the other games that you make your own character. But hope they bring that feature back too. People say Saints Row 2 is their favorite one. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think the one where I don't know. It's either 3 or 4. That's my favorite one, to be honest. I kind of like when they went like all like crazy and all like weird with it. I kind of like when I like the direction they took the series with that. Like you find this like aliens, you became like you became like the president. You became superheroes at one point. I kind of like the zaniness they took the series into. I know a lot of people didn't like the zaniness, but I kind of enjoyed it. Um, we went from Johnny Gat to these hipster looking characters. Johnny Gat was a hipster. It's debatable. Meanwhile, in another competitor, Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One, PS5, and Xbox Series X. This is ridiculous. He says GTA 6 is in development though. It's like when we're gonna see that though. We want to see that like when the PS5 is out the door. Like we're gonna see GTA 6. Softest looking gang I've ever seen. LOL. Maybe you built them up. Thank God like it's going back to 1 and 2 type roots. It's not watch the trailer. I saw 0 dildo bats, so I'm hesitant. Yeah, that was the weird thing about the third game. It's like they had that weird stuff in there, but I didn't care for that weird stuff, to be honest. I love how every time a series last game is considered trash, they just take a long break and do a reboot instead of trying to make a game better in a sequel. I also hate how reboots always try to be completely new games and be as different as can be. Why do you have to redesign everything instead of taking the good theme and story aspect of old games? Okay, I've played Saints Row since 2. Never played the first one, but I still love the franchise. Kind of similar to my situation. Quit bashing this reboot. I have been dreaming for this to happen. Kind of wish it was sooner, but whatever. I will keep playing Saints Row until I die. Okay. Pretentious hipsters, oh dear. Here's hoping it's more than it looks. And maybe they bring back the sewage shooting missions back. As someone who only played 3 and 4, this disappoints me. I know the series started as GTA like, that went off the rails by the time I got into it. But the trail looks like GTA fused with a tone-deaf checklist of what modern 20-something like missing and what made Saints Row Saints Row. As someone who has played all 4 Saints Row games, Saints Row was initially GTA, but angry and then became GTA but funny, and the GTA but we lost the plot in the fourth. So this is honestly really disappointing. Playing GTA 5 for another 4 years doesn't sound that bad after all. Only 4 more years. No Gat, no Pierce, no Shandi, no Julius, no Dex, no Troy. Looks like literally none of the old characters are returning. Well, that's what a reboot is. A reboot, that's what a reboot is. Man, it's almost like that's what a reboot is. Crazy. Yeah, the same thought process I had. Like, that's what a reboot is. You're not gonna get the same characters. Um, Saints Row was amazing when it was a direct GTA ripoff, and now they can't even accomplish that anymore. Saints Row 3 was ebb, but now it's clearly point of no return. What happened? Oh, they look like GTA NPC hipsters. I don't know. A lot of people are trashing this game, but I don't know. I kind of want to. I'm hyped for the new Saints Row. I love the Saints Row franchise. I'm hyped for it. So I know a lot of people are not liking it, but it is what it is. I see the quote tweets. I'm listening. This looks like actual shite. Where the F is Johnny Gat, and who the F asked for hipster douche bro Mia Khalifa, Ruby Rose, and Urkel? Okay. They have to be the softest looking gang members I've ever seen. A little hope is a great game though. OMG, yes, finally. Looks like someone Watch Dogs BS, to be honest. I was just talking about Saints Row the other day, let's go. Still gonna play it, probably. What the F is this fashion choice? Saints Row 1 and 2 remain undefeated for now. Saints Row now is officially dead. Look at the woke garbage. People keep saying woke. I don't get what people keep saying woke. I don't understand why they keep saying it. Oh, like what political agenda are they trying to push? Like, I don't get it. This S will be as. Our king is back. How did we get from characters like this to that? OS. Tweets down below are Fortnite bad. Ew, Kitty S. I guess Essen on Fortnite is still in. The game looks good. I'm excited about it. Okay, I'm not reading that one. Only reason I love Saints Row is because they let gang ride with me even while getting ice cream. Okay. Oh wow, don't play with me. I've been waiting. I've been wanting a new Saints Row game for effing ever. Okay. Big W can't wait. Did they use their diversity higher interns as character models? These. Wow. This is some crazy. What is going on with these comments, bro? Jeez. This is about to be so trash. If it ain't like Saints Row 2, you can keep it. Yeah, I really angered the game. They let you. Yeah, these people are really angry about this crap, bro. It's like, I don't get it. I don't know how you like the other games and just hate this one. It's just, I don't know. It's like when you played the other games, it was like some nerdy hipsters in the other games too. So I don't understand what the big complaint about is. I don't get it. Every single one of these writes for Vice. This game was the S back in the day. OS, I'm buying. Why a reboot just make Saints Row 5 and call it Saints Row 5 and call it also. What would they do with Saints Row 5 if they did continue on? They kind of did, like they kind of went to the point of no return in the series. Like, what would the setting even be in Saints Row 5? So I don't get it. What would you even do in Saints Row 5? Yeah, so I'm included right here. It's like people have mixed opinions about this one. Some people hate it, this new design. Some people love it. So some people just want to see more Saints Row. To be honest, I'm part of that camp. I just want to see more of the series, which I love. So yeah, that concludes the video. Definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.